There's a common question asked by many beginners who are trying to acquire a new language, and that question is, how long does it take to become fluent in the language that I'm trying to acquire? Now, the answer can really vary. It depends on what your mother tongue is and what the language you're trying to acquire is, how different these two languages are from each other. But today, I want to give a different answer that is not based on the number of hours it takes to get to fluency, but rather let's use a metaphor in this case, which will give you a good idea as to what reaching fluency means and at what stage in the process do you become fluent. So I thought of drawing something here and making an analogy. Now I call this cutting the tree analogy. It might be called by some other name, but here's the thing. Suppose you wanted to cut down a tree, and for that purpose you were given an axe. Now you start cutting down the tree slowly, like it takes you 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. You keep striking the tree, and let's think of each of these things as a strike. So you start with a couple of strikes, and then after n number of strikes, you reach the final strike where you strike the tree, and the tree gets cut down and it falls. Now, the question is, what was the strike that was responsible for the tree falling down? Now, you might say that it was the last strike you made on the tree and that caused it to fall down. Now, while that is true, that is still untrue at the same time. Because of all the strikes that came before the last strike, you were able to cut down the tree with the last strike, right? So when you ask me, when do I become fluent? It's like asking me on which strike or which strike will cut the tree down. Now you don't know how many times you have to strike the tree in order for the tree to fall down. But you do know that every time you hit it or every time you make a strike with an axe, you are making progress. The cause of frustration, if we were to use this analogy, is not seeing the tree fall down by the strike that you make, right? So only when you make the last stroke or the strike, whatever you'd like to call it, you see the tree falling down and then you have a one-to-one correlation. Okay, this was responsible for that. No, the truth is every effort that you put before led to the final result. So, when you are acquiring a foreign language, you need to keep in mind that every time you sit to study something, your knowledge is growing. The problem is that acquiring a new foreign language is not a sprint. So, you can't acquire a new language in a day, and that is the reason why every time you put effort into acquiring a foreign language, you really can't see the tangible benefits then and there. It is slow progress and it is hard to realize and see day to day. Just like planting a seed and watching it grow into tree takes a lot of time, so does acquiring a foreign language. So next time you sit to study, keep this in mind that yes, this session is contributing to my fluency, although it may not seem visible at this point of time. And that is the reason I want you to sit down with a positive attitude and remind yourself that yes, you are learning. Now, there is a bit of a difference. If there is too much gap between two learning sessions, what you did learn previously can disappear. You may forget it completely, and that is the reason why people who have acquired many foreign languages maintain that consistency is probably the most important aspect of acquiring a foreign language. Now, they say learning a foreign language is like a marathon. That is partly true because it takes time and effort, and with little effort you need to put in and day out, you will get the final result. But if this effort is inconsistent, everything that you learned previously will be forgotten. That is the reason why you need to repeat things again and again on a consistent basis to get to where you want. Once you do that, you will be on the path to fluency. Now, obviously, no one becomes absolutely fluent because there are so many words in a language that we probably don't use in our daily life and we probably don't know of. But by fluent, I mean reaching a stage where you are able to express yourself in this language without using translation, without using words from your mother tongue or your other languages that you have acquired, where you don't think twice, where you're not at a loss of words to try and express yourself and everything happens automatically in a flow state. That's what I'm referring to as fluency. So this process takes place every time you sit to study, although it takes days and months and years to finally get to fluency and improve significantly. Each session is contributing to your growth. Keep that in mind the next time you sit to study. Thank you.